Thank you for the question. We all heard it about the Citizens United decision. I think that is at least the worst Supreme Court decision in the last 100 years. I'm not sure it's worse than Plessy versus Ferguson or Dred Scott, but it is among the 3 or 4 worst in the history of our nation. And I am fully committed to doing anything I can to help the initiative to change it by constitutional amendment. I will give generously, I will work hard. It's a terrible decision. I think the idea that corporations are citizen is crazy and can have a lot of other side impacts. You know, I spent a lot of my lifetime raising money, but that doesn't mean that I think the money is what campaigns should be about. You know, I have long been a fan of public financing. And actually, it's one of the cool things about living someplace else is you see how a different culture and a different nation works things. In Switzerland, political advertising is illegal on TV and radio. I haven't been brave enough to propose that yet, but I really liked it. And in consequence, the way people campaigned was they had lots and lots of civic greetings. They did it person to person. They did lots of radio, lots of free radio, free TV, interviews with reporters and stuff. And it was a very different polity, and much less divisive too, because you didn't use television as the great divider to demonize each other. So I am long been a great fan of campaign finance reform. I used to be in that cadre of people who thought that we should, you know, we grant the airways to the television stations and radio stations. We needed to demand back that they give free time for candidates, equal time and the like. Now with the profusion of outlets, you know, with 200 TV stations on your cable and everything on YouTube, that doesn't work as well. But I know one of the very first things we need to do is to get rid of Crossroads and the huge super PACs and things that can spend money without anybody even knowing who's spending it. The Koch brothers. These are very pernicious forces in our society.